In the face of adversity, some break, others bend, but the rare few they rise. This is the story of resilience, the invisible force that separates the weak from the unstoppable. In this video, you will discover how to build that force within yourself. Brick by brick, trial by trial, victory by endurance. You will be knocked down. That's not a possibility, it's a certainty. But what defines a man is never whether he falls. What defines him is whether he gets back up stronger, wiser, and more dangerous than before. Resilience is not motivation. It's not a quote. It's a decision. To keep moving when you have every reason to stop. In this world, life will test your limits. Not once. Not twice. But again and again. Until you either break or become unbreakable. We've been lied to. We were told that if we did everything right, life would be smooth. That if you work hard, be kind, follow the rules, you'll succeed. But life doesn't honor comfort. It honors grit. It honors the man who keeps walking when the path is uphill, the wind is against him, and the world is silent. Resilience is realizing that life is not about avoiding pain. It's about learning how to endure it and still move forward. Pain is the price you pay for power. Not the fake kind that comes from image or wealth, but the kind of power that radiates from your eyes when you've been through hell and didn't quit. Every setback, every heartbreak, every betrayal, it's a test. And if you respond with weakness, it will crush you. But if you respond with resilience, it will forge you. Pain is your fire. Let it burn away the weakness. Let it purify the boy inside you, until only the man remains. The Stoics knew the truth. You don't control what happens. You only control how you respond. Marcus Aurelius didn't seek comfort. He prepared for hardship. He trained his mind to remain calm in chaos, focused in fear, still in the storm. He once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." That is resilience. Turning obstacles into opportunities. Making suffering your training ground. Resilient men don't pray for life to get easier. They train until they get stronger. They don't cry when things go wrong. They ask, "What is this here to teach me?" They don't need the applause of others. Their soul claps for them in silence. You want to be strong? Then stop asking for mercy and start asking for discipline. Start demanding more from yourself than anyone else ever will. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison. They thought they had broken him. But he came out with a heart bigger than his pain and changed the world. Viktor Frankl survived the Holocaust. He lost everything. But he chose to find meaning in suffering and built a new psychology of hope. You are not trapped by your pain. You are shaped by it if you refuse to surrender. You build resilience in silence. When no one sees you. When the world forgets you. When everything falls apart and you're still grinding, still waking up early, still showing up. That's when a man becomes dangerous. Not when things are easy, but when everything hurts, and he still chooses to rise. Here's how to build resilience. 1. Own your pain. Stop avoiding it. Sit with it. Learn from it. 2. Control what you can, focus only on your effort, attitude, and discipline. 3. Expect hardship. Don't be surprised by suffering. Welcome it like a warrior welcomes battle. 4. Create daily challenges. Cold showers, hard workouts, fasting build the habit of discomfort. 5. Speak to yourself like a warrior. Your internal dialogue must be stronger than your circumstances. You're not made of glass. You're made of iron. Melted in fire. Hammered by life. Sharpened through trials. Every time you fall, remember this. You are allowed to be tired. You are allowed to hurt. But you are never allowed to quit. Resilience is not about being invincible. It's about being relentless. So stand up. Fix your eyes forward. Tighten your fists. And walk like a man who cannot be broken. Because the world needs more men who refuse to stay down. Be that man. If this message lit a fire in your soul, if it reminded you that you are built to endure, to rise, to overcome, then do one thing for yourself and for others. Like this video. Comment with your story of resilience. Share this with someone who needs strength right now. And subscribe to this channel for more stoic spirit. Because this is just the beginning of your rise.